How many loved ones are you willing to lose to a drunk driver?
How much have you had to drink tonight? If you're impaired, then you're taking a trip.
Our agency is going to do everything we can to stop you from driving intoxicated. On November the 25th, 1972, I got a call at night that nobody ever wants. It was to head down to the emergency room. My sister and her family had been in a wreck over on Dorchester Road. When I got there, I found out that both my sister and her husband were deceased, and the children, they had son 6 and daughter 4, were put in the hospital to stay for a while because of broken bones. Then I discovered the young man that was in the other car was killed as well, and he was driving under the influence. Had literally passed out at the wheel. Have more sense and more concern for yourself, your family, and other people and their families. You are at fault if you're driving under influence. Don't do it.
We have noticed that there's an increased problem with impaired drivers. So what we did was we went out of our way and got assistance from the Department of Public Safety to create our own specialized impaired driving enforcement team. We call it the Target Zero team. It's not just their life they put at risk, they're putting at risk any lives that's in the vehicle with them. They're putting out other motorists trying to get home from work, trying to go to see their family, their loved ones. Everyone else's life's at risk when they decide and then they make that choice to get behind the wheel after consuming alcohol. Buzz driving is also considered impaired driving, that they should find an alternate way to get home, make a plan, have a Uber, have a taxi available, have a friend available, a designated driver available to get them home safely versus taking that chance, making that choice to drive home. You wouldn't want to lose anyone that you loved, friend, family, or otherwise, to an impaired driver, someone who made the poor choice to get behind the wheel. So don't do it for yourself.
It's a decision. Nobody forces you to do it. But I made the decision to enforce all DUIs. My whole goal is this when I go to work every night, is to at least make sure that there are no fatalities if I could help it. And so if that means I have to pull over 15 to 20 cars a shift to make sure that they're not impaired, then I'm going to do it. I want you to go home to your loved ones every night. I want the people in North Charleston and the citizens to be able to drive through this city and not worry about getting in a collision with a drunk driver or an impaired driver due to smoking marijuana or using prescription pills. I want the roadways to be safe. I put it to people this way. How would you feel if a drunk or drug driver was to kill one of your loved ones? And 10 times out of 10, they always tell me, I'd be very angry. Well, if you'd be angry if somebody did that to your family, how do you think somebody else's family would feel if you did that to them? It doesn't matter your race, your gender, your religious preference, it doesn't matter. I want you safe on our highways. At the end of the day, please don't drink and drive. Go home safe to your family. You are somebody's husband, wife, brother, sister, son, daughter, friend. I implore you, make the right decision.